What's up, y'all? So I don't want to sit there and say like I don't want y'all to think like excuse the look. It got pretty cold last night. Um, Last night was probably the coldest night in Vegas. Got the beanie on, fresh off of work, fresh off a 8 hour shift. I don't want to like get on here and always complain about life. You know. The hell is that? Oh, I thought this lady was walking her dog. It's a little Chihuahua, little Taco Bell dog. Yo quiero Taco Bell. You remember those commercials? I remember those commercials. That just goes to show my age because if you don't remember those commercials, that means you're young and watching my channel. Um, we gotta kill procrastination, y'all. We gotta nip that shit in the butt. We gotta just dead that shit because I feel like that shit kills a lot of freaking momentum. I want to say, yeah, momentum. Is that what I want to say? Yeah, momentum. It stops you from getting places. Working these mediocre jobs is cool and all, stacking a little change. I don't want you like you're watching my video and you're thinking like, God damn, this guy is freaking broke. No, I got a little bit of savings. I'm not gonna disclose my savings because I just don't do that. I just, keep that shit to myself. It's between me and my girl. Keep that shit private. You should never let people know like your bank account, even if you ain't got shit in that motherfucker. But it ain't a crazy amount, but it's something. At least it's something. Where's I gonna go with this video? It's just like I wanna be able to make the money where, I can travel and be cool with not working 7 days a week and shit. Um, in order for to do that, you gotta develop a skill and you don't have that skill, well, you're just gonna be working these mediocre jobs, you know what I'm saying? Which there's nothing wrong with, but that shit gets old real fast. Like I'm 35 in like 2 months almost, I'll be 36. And then 4 more years, boom, 40 years old. Do I really wanna be 40 years old doing the same thing over that I'm doing now, you know? You look back at some of my videos, like a lot of y'all even said, like, hey bro, go get a skill. You gotta go get a skill. Yeah, why haven't I got that skill yet? Procrastination. Procrastination is not good for you. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination will leave you stuck. Uh yeah, yeah. Don't fucking waste your time when you got the free time to do this shit. Because I'm just. Don't get me wrong, I like living in Vegas. It's cool. It's a different scenery and stuff. It's just like I wish I had the money to and I don't want money to buy like clothes and shoes. That's just never been my thing. Um I got out of that fad when I was like early 20s, 24. I used to buy all the clothes and shoes and try to look fresh. Now it's just I don't give a shit. I don't care. I dress for a bargain. You know, I dress for comfort, I guess you can say. I'm not dressing like a bum every day. I mean, when I'm not in like, work clothes, shorts and a t-shirt or shorts and a hoodie now because it's getting a little cold as you can see the jacket. And you're probably like, bro, you come from Minnesota, it's like negative 100 out there. I know. But when you live in Vegas, freaking this heat, you experience this heat, it like makes you soft to cold. Like any type of cold, like it's just like I don't know. I'm soft now. Like I gotta throw on a jacket. Side note, I'm going back to my hometown next week. Yeah, next week. and they got like a winter advisory going on. I'm not excited about that, but yeah. Um, I'm working on getting things together. A lot of y'all telling me to move here, move there, move there. Well, if I move to a place and I don't have a skill, you know what I'm saying? Like, what good is that gonna do me? I still have to pick up a mediocre job. I'll still have to, uh, you know, I find myself in the same position, just different location. You know, so um, this job in Texas, like I said before, it has me starting from the top, not the bottom, the top, which is pretty cool. Come on, come on, mother freaker, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you crossing? You coming or you going? What the frick is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm tired, y'all, and I'm hungry. I'm tired and hungry. I'm 9 days working straight right now. No, no, wait. 10 days working straight. 10 days. Yeah, yeah. Check the views out. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, y'all.